Hi guys, we are back on some Fortnite. So we are back here on some Fortnite, and if you play some Fortnite, you probably noticed that there's a new battle royal. It's a new, not a new battle royal, but like a new island and stuff. It's Cotman Land, I think. So yeah, the world has changed because the magic of this stick. Oh, and guys, you don't like this, right? You can't like this, right, guys? Don't even say that in the video. Don't say that in the video, okay, guys? But anyway, so today I want to show you about my locker. And I have a ton of stuff on my locker. Not too much stuff, you know, but I do have some cool stuff on my locker. And you don't have to buy so much things in Fortnite, you know? Buy the things you like. Don't buy random characters. Even if they're well, just buy the characters you like, you know? So, yeah, and this is we're gonna check out everything today. Like, pretty much, like, not just my locker, but some of the shop and stuff. Like, I have this whole pack owned. I have, wait, I can't spoil that for you. We'll see that in my locker. And then there's some cool emotes, like, oh, and then there's this new pet, which he's pretty cool. But the new pet that I really like that they put in, it's which one is it? This one. It's like Fish Stick, but Fish Stick is a popular character. I didn't know because I just kind of came into Fortnite, so I'm pretty new. Let me know any challenge you want me to do, guys. Okay, let me know about some challenges. And then yeah, so it's customizable, and then like you can paint them red or blue. I would do this combination about this one, and then the lips, I think they're fine. Actually, I would do this one, and then about skin color, I would do it like this with that little, like, it's not scrape, but it's paint on him. And then yeah, that's how I would do my fish, which I'll get him. Yeah, for sure. I think I might get him. Yeah, I might get him. PC is pretty cool. He's in like a little bubble, so he's still surviving. And then unlockable, he would unlock this screen when you're about to play a battle royal, when it's waiting, and then this little heart when you pet him. Then this one, a little clothes. This would look good with this scratch like this. This scratch like this. Not scratch. I keep forgetting not scratch. It's a little paint that'll look good on this suit. And then he comes with like 3 suits, I think. And then this picture, and then this is his emote. Floppy Flourish. That's a pretty cool one. And then I don't have as much V-Bucks because I already spent it. But yeah. And then there's this block. You blocked me. I'm just kidding. That he's supposed to be like strong, and if you go heal, look at the TV. He's walking out. That's why it's called block, because he's blocked me. like he's walking out. Oh, and look who they released. Whoa! Cody Rhodes is here. Whoa! And then there's also Undertaker. Oh, and then the creepiest thing about Undertaker, you can do this. Look into his eyes. I'm just kidding. Don't look into his eyes. And then look. That's a cool entrance. And then yeah, so they have a pickaxe like this, tackle, shovel, Cody's cut slash. And then and it's 3,500 V-Bucks off. And then it would come with the Cody. But you know who I missed the most, guys, who got injured? Guess who? Seth freaking Rollins. I wanted him, like, he just got injured. To doing that move to Cody Rhodes, which that's more Cody Rhodes style, he got injured. And I was gonna be injured for like the half of the year for 6 months. So that sucks because they have a whole storyline going on, but yeah, I'll miss Seth freaking Rollins, you know. And then there's this emote. And then if you want to be a bandit, be him. And then this is a whale galaxy, I think. And those are guy one, but for the guy one you have to buy a horrible PS5, which the guy one he's pretty cool, but no, I wouldn't buy a horrible PS5 for that guy. But yeah, this is supposed to be like pretty well. Sure. So some of you, whoever played Fortnite, some of you probably bought this. I'm sure you did. And then this is Galaxy Crossfire, and then they just have some stuff. They have songs, and then they have some cars that you can get. And I saw someone with a little bus. Whoever pushes that little bus a bit ago, I think that might have been you. Okay? I'm just kidding. But this is packs, and then that's the end of the shop right now. That's what's going on in the shop. And then okay, so and then wait, I can claim something on my locker. Wait, I guess I thought I claimed something already, but I guess not. I'll claim this. Well, yeah, now I just got something new for a locker. I still haven't complete the pass fully. I do have all these skins so far. This one, but hey guys, if you you probably watched some Sparking Zero Dragon Ball videos of mine. And if you know in Fortnite those Dragon Ball characters, which I missed out last chapter, those Dragon Ball characters were so cool. Oh, I can't believe I missed out on that. But yeah, the Dragon Ball characters were pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, I missed out on that last chapter. I didn't know about that as much as Fortnite. I was playing like Call of Duty only, and then my enemy got PS5. So yeah. Okay, let's get to the locker. Okay, guys, are you ready for this? Okay, ready. So, okay, let's start with some characters. Okay, so this is the first of all characters. I have 30 characters right now. And then, so I just got the whole pack of the whole South Park. And then, so I got this, I got him. So yeah, I just got the whole South Park recently. And then I got him. And then, if you press on edit square, you can take off his little thing, and then you can just see his eyes. That's how it looks. Yeah. And then I have Kenny. And then he never shows his face. When will he ever show his face? And then he's made of right here. You can see the stuff that he's made out. He's made of traffic cones, a garbage can, and then made of broken shoes. Yeah, he's pretty much like a garbage can. And then he's made of more like a boomerang right here and a shield, and then like I think a cooler or something. And then he's made of a trash those metal trash cans that I have. And then he's made with a plug. What? And then he's made with a broken boot with a flashlight. Okay, what are you made of? And then we have him, which you can change his style, which he has a little control right here, and then he mostly have more like not armor but like boxes. But if you go edit, he's the one with most edits, which you can just do this one, and with this body, he comes with like batteries on his feet, and then with some light bulbs, and then a little green button. Yes, and then a remote control for your TV. And then he made, I don't know, hey, what does that button do? Will it shut him off? We'll never know. But yeah. And then you can do this, like pick this body, but without the eye patch. Yeah, so you can do that. And then he has that body without the eye patch. Yeah, so this season's been pretty cool. This is chapter 7, yeah. I'm really excited for the live. I know that's so far along, like the live event, but I just want to be in one of the live events, you know. It would be my first one after this whole chapter. Oh, and then I have Butterscotch, and then so he has one without his little helmet, and you can see, and that one I feel like there's more for like battle. If you want to battle, like crazy battles in Fortnite, then pick that skin like that. But if you just want to do something crazy, then pick this one because he'll be scared. He's literally touching his hands like this. And I have Toon Bushy. He's like a bush pretty much and a tree. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And then I have Toon Peely. It's like black and white. I have Toon Peely right here, which is pretty cool. And then I didn't get the yellow Peely because I wasn't in that time, but I do have Toon Peely. Pretty cool, huh? The black and white. And then I don't know who this is, but I think she's supposed to be like a single. I got this from the pass, the music pass. Yeah, and then I got this from the pass too. It says this. You know, I didn't know what GG meant at first, but my dad told me it means like good game. It is like a good game. Like if someone else won, GG, that was a good game. And then she has as much edits. Like it's a ton. Like that's so style mode. And then I would put this because I like it. Actually, I would put this one, and then on the sleeves, I would put this one, and then on heel, I would pick and then if I go more down, you can pick heel, and then that's how it would be. GG. Oh, and then the shoes too, like GG, like that. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Santa right here. So Santa Claus right here. And then I know some people think he's fat, but right here and here he's fit. And then and then if you see, he has a candy cane in his mouth. If you didn't notice that, guys, he has a candy cane in his mouth, and then he has a candy cane gun right there in his pocket. And then so that's how he looks, Santa. Oh, and then he has an oval skin like this one. Like this one, if you want to be like full Christmassy, this one if it was Winterfest Christmas, but this one if you're in battle with Santa, you know. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. This one was my favorite. I mean, it's the same thing, but it's just a different clothing. And then he starts with that candy cane in his mouth. How long are you chewing in that, Santa? And then right here we have from the past. And then right here I have this one. I have this one, and then I don't have these or this one, but yeah. And then I do have this one though, and then I have this one with the glasses. You can put the glasses on, and then you can put the glasses on like this one. That glasses, it looks nice on that one. But yeah, I just have to unlock this blue hell one, which is pretty cool. And then this pink one, and then that one. But this one is my favorite so far. And then we have the camera girl. And then I haven't finished her, but I do have this one. And we'll be seeing her old stuff shortly. But I also have her with this darker blue hell. But this one, you can tell a lighter blue hell, darker blue hell. And it also different short and stuff, yeah. And then I did get this from Winterfest. Winterfest, it's free stuff. You just gotta open a present every day and you get free stuff. So make sure to open those presents. And it got me this character, which his name is Cheeks. His name is Cheeks. And then that's pretty cute, right? How he is in the little coat. The two little animals, and then he has that's supposed to be like a candy, like a gun, but it's like a cookie and a cookie tree. And then yeah, this one's pretty nice. And you see, he has a hot glasses, and then I also like the green now. Yeah, this one was pretty cute. Yeah, this one's nice. And then also we have this guy right here, which he looks pretty good. Oh, and then you can do with this face, like this face. That's how his actual face looks. Okay, guys. And then but you can pick this style instead, which is pretty cool. And then you have this. So you have to unlock the styles. I don't know how to unlock them. Let me know in the comments how to unlock them. Do you have to buy another battle pass or something? I don't know. And then we have this golden one, which is cool. And then my favorite one is, it might be this one. Not this one, but it might be, I think my favorite one is this one that I would like to unlock. This one's nice. But this one's my second favorite. This one's nice too. But yeah, he looks good with the face too. Oh, and how does he look with these with the face? Oh yeah, he would just change the hair, and then you see how it changes with his face out. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then we have this guy right here, which is he's like a cube made of cubes. I didn't get in that storyline, but yeah, he has a big spaceship, right, in the map. That's his. Yeah, right. And then I didn't unlock this one, but I'm trying to unlock it. I think it's hard challenges. I did see some people. Let me know if you unlocked this one, okay, guys? Let me know if you unlocked that one already. And then we have some of the so this one I got this from the past, and then he has like a purple cube, which this is my favorite skin of his. And then there's this one, and then this one, which is he's like all gray. And then we have just, if we pick regular, wait, no, none of these, yeah. And then this is how it looks regular. If you don't want to be showing that cube, you go here and you can't see that cube. And then, but if you want to see the cube, that yeah, you can put it like that. Then that's how this one is my second favorite. This one was gonna be my favorite, but then that one took it. Yeah, my blue's my favorite color though. Yeah, that's a cool one. My second favorite. And then that's a red one too. That one looks like evil one. And then that one, so that's how it actually looks, guys. I don't know. Let me know about that storyline. I don't know how this guy actually looks, but I think this is him. Oh, and if you guys want to be showing just the head, then do this. What is he attached to? He's attached to nothing. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. And then I do have this cat, which was not too long ago. So this is Bat-Kit, and then Style Ghost. So this is like a cat, a little tiny cat controlling a mecha suit, and it's like a robot suit, and that cat's controlling it. And then, but my favorite style is this one, the good one. It's a blue cat like control. I think it might not be a blue cat. It might be like, I don't know which color is it, because I think the lighting in the suit is making it look like the cat's blue. But yeah, this is how it looks. That frog is so weird, man. That frog. I don't know. And then yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and if you've seen his middle body, it's a wheel. That's pretty weird. Yeah, and then we have Blanca right here. If you zoom into his face, he looks crazy. If you think about it, he looks like Super Saiyan 3, but Goku. If you think about it, he doesn't look like Goku at all, just his hair. If he was Super Saiyan 3, yeah. And then, oh, if you didn't know you could edit him, there's a suit like this, and look at his hair now. He has it in a tie. And then yeah, this is like his business suit when he's going to work. And yeah, that's how it looks. But my favorite style is this one, of course, the crazy monster one. He's immature, I think. But this one, he looks intro. Yeah. Did I say that right? I don't know. But that's a Clash dummy. A little Clash dummy right here. I got that from Winterfest too, guys. So those were two characters that you could two characters that they gave you for free. So if you were there, get those two characters for free, okay, guys? Yeah, I got the Glacial dummy, and I do like his little mohawk. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, not my top favorite, but he is a cool Clash dummy. And then I do have Batman Beyond. I do have some Batman Beyond right here. Some Batman Beyond. Yeah, this one's a cool Batman Beyond. And this is story characters we're going through. We're barely on the full section, okay, guys? I'll try to go this pretty quick, but let me know if you like this video, okay? And as I get more characters, I'll do this video again with more characters, okay, guys? And then yeah, this is Batman Beyond. This is my favorite Batman of all time. My dad has the real Batman, like the Batman that taught him. So yeah, my dad has the real Batman, but I have Batman Beyond. And then we have this guy. which he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. And then yeah, you can do this style, and then this type of style. Yeah, he has a ton of styles. Like you can do this helmet on him. He has so much style, and he has that little gun on his back. Yeah, but the gun does not actually work. It would have been cool if it would. It would have probably been a cheating code though. Two guns are shooting at the same time. Yeah, but yeah, he's pretty cool. And then we have a ninja. He looks like a ninja. This is my favorite one. He comes with blue hair. He looks pretty cool. I unlocked all the sets of him. Actually, not all because this one's a challenge too. But this one would be so cool to unlock. This one's actually cool. I haven't seen his challenge. Let me know how to unlock him. And then yeah, there's all these. And then this one, I have this one. And then this one. And then I have these right here. And this one. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. And then, oh, this one's one of my favorite. This one was my favorite of the whole pass. My favorite, not my favorite character, but my favorite of the whole pass that they had. And then, so yeah, that's how it looks with blue hair and gray. And you can change the color like this. Like instead of gray with the blue hair, and then instead of, yeah, you can look like this. This one doesn't really make a difference. This one's more like it looks, he's wet. But this one, and then if I go right here, this is how he's supposed to look in just gray. And then that's how it looks with his purple hair. And then he has a little code right there, Crew of Pen 2. So they all connect. I don't know how, but yeah. And then there's this one. And then we have this pink hair one. And then this one looks better, the pink hair one, if it's with this one. And then also this one, yeah. That one's pretty cool. And then, yeah. Yeah, so that's the lion. And then we have this cat girl. We have this one, this suit of the cat, and then this suit of the cat. And then we can do it without the face, and then this is how it looks with this one, and then this one. My favorite one is like I think like this. Oh, this. Oh my god! I think I might like this one better because this one looks more cool colors. And then we have Ninjago right here in real life, which is pretty cool. This is how they in FORTNITE did imagine him. If you didn't have him watching Ninjago, it's like a Lego show. If anyone of you like Legos, go watch Ninjago. It's a pretty cool show. And then that's how it looks. That's Kai. They did have the whole pack, but I didn't get it. And then that's Kai, and then we have him with the mask on, like with a ninja. He's not showing his face, which is pretty cool. And then we have Marty McFly, and we can put him with sunglasses on. And then yeah, this is Marty McFly. He comes with this one too. I think I would take glasses off right now. Yeah, that's how it looks, Marty. Yeah, Marty was the one. That's the first one I unlocked on that one. Marty McFly. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool character. The walk back. My dad really liked Back to the Future. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how it looks. And then we have this one, which is cool. And then we have this one, which we can edit, but I don't have like any edit styles. I don't have like any edit styles. Yeah, well, that's cool. And then we have this one, which we can edit. That's how she looks. And then we have this one, which I did unlock some of the set. And then this is the Galaxy one, which is cool. And it's kind of like the Cold Mask guy, but instead of this one. My favorite one, it would be this one. Yeah. Wait, this is my favorite one right now. And then she has this one. Yeah, she has all of these. Yeah, and then oh, we have Kill Bill right here. I can't watch the movie yet. That's for older kids. But yeah, but one day I'll watch it. And then she has that too. And then if you notice about this one, she has dirt more on her face. And then on this one, she doesn't have any dirt on her face. Yeah. And then she has long hair on this one. This one's cool. My favorite one, I think, is this one, 2L. And then, yeah. But yeah, I'm wearing Bottle Scout on some Battle Royals right now. Yeah. And then, okay, we'll just get started, guys. And then we have some guitars on the back, which is pretty. I can't even see the guitar piece, it's so high. It's hard to wear that guitar piece, then people can see you more. But yeah, and then, but well, whatever you want, piece, well, the stuff you like. And then we have some, that came from the pack of the South Park. And then that's like a fire hydrant, and then 2 rockets. And then we have some, which I have the frog on right now. And then we have this little princess bell, which it got whipped. I don't know how it got whipped. Why would you whip it? Princess Kenny. So this is Kenny. You can tell because it says Princess Kenny. Yeah, that's cute. And then we have some. This is Bottle Scout. This is his cape. If you didn't see the trailer, which I think if you're playing Fortnite, you have to see the trailer because it'll make you. Just don't press X right away because then it'll skip it. Yeah, so, and then also if you go back, if you press P out, then it'll skip it too. So don't do that. Just press X. Just don't press XX. Just let it see a trailer. And then if you see in the trailer, he has that cape and he stops the bus. I can't give that spoiler, so go watch the trailer, okay? Oh, and then this is from the Toonie. This is from the Bush guy, the Toon VB team. Yeah, but Halos buzz off put of yeah, that's what it says right there. They go back in and then they come out, which that's pretty cool. And then we have, they made Peely into a smoothie. Yeah, that's the Peely. Look, it'll say the name. It'll say Nano Shake. That's literally Peely, Toon Peely in there as a shake. So don't eat that. Some drumsticks. And then we have GG here again. Oh, and then you get kind of how I showed you, but with this plush, which is pretty cute. And then yeah, this is cute. Yeah, that's the GG one again. And then we have this one right here, that's a star from the music pass. You have to buy the music pass. If you just buy the regular pass, it'll come with everything. You just have to finish it before a month. Because if you don't finish it before a month, you have to buy the pass again, 1,000 V-Bucks. And then I'm sure some of you guys have a ton of V-Bucks out there. And then some guitars right here. Guitar is made by a wheel. I don't know why it's made by a wheel. How can you play a guitar made by a wheel? Then a guitar right here. And then we have a backbling, that you can do like this color or this color. And then this is Santa's. So if you want, this is Santa's thing. And then this is the other Santa that I showed you guys. And then we have this one. That's from the camera angle. I haven't unlocked this one. So I have to unlock this one. I did unlock this one. And then this is from, remember the ice guy? This is from the ice guy all the way to here, which is my favorite. And then it does not look good at this camera at all, but on the ice guy it looks good. And then we have this cube, which I unlocked this cube and this cube. My favorite cube is this blue one. And then, but I haven't unlocked this one because you need the skeleton one to unlock this one. And then I have this little cute penguin from Winterfest. Free stuff, guys. Free stuff on Winterfest. But it's not here anymore. But if you were there, you got free stuff. So that's the penguin. A sword right here. And then we have this alien. With a purple. And then this is one of my favorite. This is an alien. And then we have this from Winterfest. Free stuff again. And then this from the past. And then I don't have this one. You need to unlock the other one. Then you have this one. I like this one though. And then this is from Blanca. That's a pretty cool little plush on your backpack. And then look what it does. Look what it does. It gets shocked. That's cool, huh? Yeah, it gets shocked like that. And then some popcorn. Some popcorn? What? Some popcorn. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys. Yesterday was my celebration of my birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna be 9 this year. Yeah, so for my real birthday, I'm going to Disneyland. Yeah, so it was my celebration, my birthday yesterday. Yeah, and then we have this on the back, a little drink right here, and then this one, and then we have this skeleton, and then this skeleton, and if you can see, it's bullets hanging, and then a guitar from Marty McFly, and then this potion from the last goal that we saw, this one. And then, yep, well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding. We still have some stuff to go. And then we have this sign for a pickaxe. And then this nunchucks. And then some of these. And look how cool it looks. Like, these are cool, huh? These are my favorite pickaxe, I think. And then we have this one from the cube guy. My favorite one is, I think, it's this one piece. It looks cool. And then we have this. Oh, you can press try out. Oh, I didn't know you could press try out. I didn't know. I should have just done that. I'm like, okay, I have to press X on it. Your character can just try out. That's a new thing I just learned with you guys. And then we have. This is from Ninjago. This one too, and that one. And then this is the pickaxe you get right away when you're playing the game. The first pickaxe you get, which this one is cool. This one's my second favorite. And then we have this guitar, and then these guitars which we did see that on the backlink, but instead of backlink, we can do that as a pickaxe. And then I do have reclaw saw. I do have the reclaw saw. And then this is from Nano Hammer. This is from Peely, which that's a really big hammer. Like it's really bigger than my head. And then we have this one from the bee again. And then we have this sword from the South Park, which is cool. And then we have this guitar. And then we have this. I didn't know you could use that as a. Don't use the plushie as a pickaxe. That's mean to the plushie. And then you have a little. So that's a pickaxe. And then we have this one, a paddle. I now remember the name. This one is a paddle you can use. And then this is from South Park. It's like a rat and then chocolate. Ugh. It literally has the green stuff. Do you see it? Like in the picture, you can see a little green. I don't know why it has that. This is from the camera goal again. And then I haven't unlocked this one, but I do have this one. And then we have this from Kill Bill. And then this one, a trophy that you can use, which is, you have this one too. I haven't unlocked this one. That one looks great. And then I do have this candy cane. If you want to be Santa, pick this one. But this is from the overall Santa skin, which is this one. And then you have this festive bat. And then a camera. You have a camera right here, and then a Butters hammer. And then you have Poison's kiss. Don't use that. That's crazy. And so it's poison? That's from the ice guy, which he was holding that pickaxe, which you saw. And then you have this Michael. And then, yeah, this is how you would look. If you want to break your microphone, then use it as a pickaxe. And then you have this little sword right here. And then, yeah, you have this sword like that. And then you have, I got it from South Park. It's like a crowbar. Wait, what does it say? Rebuttals slouch sent from Japan. So from Japan, what? And then this is for your glider when you're like this flying in the sky in Fortnite. And then I have this one from the past, and then also I have this, the GG. The GG. This is what looks so funny. If you want to be all GG, pick that go GG, and then pick the plushie, or if you're back, and a pickaxe. So if you want to be super GG, pick that. And then you have gift couple, which we have right here. Santa's one. We have the Santa. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Like I can't even stop it right now. Oh, and then I forgot to show you this one, which it says edit. This is how it looks. And then, yeah, you can edit how all the other ones we've been seeing, like this and so, yeah. And then we got Pablo Peely, which, why is he mad? I didn't see this. I think Fortnite made this, but yeah, this is pretty cool. This is one of my favorite gliders. It's funny. And then we do have this one. That's from the cube guy again. He goes like this. That's how you go on the thing. You go like this. And then you're just standing on it. And then you have stunt couple, which this is from Ninja. And then this is the stunt couple. And then I got this one, which is cool. But I don't have this one. This one looks so cool. This one actually looks cool. And you can tell it was my celebration of my birthday because I have that little happy birthday dance right there. My auntie gave me that one. And then we do have this one. It's like bananas destroying my ship. No, I'm going down. I'm going down. And then we have this blue one, which this is cool. Yeah. And then we have this. This is from Batman Beyond. And then yeah, it looks weird with that big end with that backbling, but yeah, this is how Batman Beyond, you're like this with Batman Beyond. And then this is a note to Santa. You can see the Santa right there and the Peely right there. Yeah, it's hard to see for me too, but yeah, there's a Santa right there and the Peely. And then we got that from Winterfest, which that was a pretty cool one. I just, in the beginning of the video, I just got that when you saw that, guys. And then we have this little drone right here. Like, this one is cool. This little drone's cool. It like carries you. That's cool. And then we have this surfboard. And then we have this one. That's a cool surfboard, right, guys? And then, but there's no water in the sky. So that one kind of makes no sense, but it's funny. And then this is from Kill Bill. It's like you fly. This one makes sense because you could be pretending like you jumped off of a cliff and then you're flying down to the sky. And then this one's one of my favorite gliders because it like carries you. It's a ball carrying you. I think that's pretty cool. And then this is a fame bale, and then with popcorn. And then this one, not the same thing, but without the popcorn. And then we have this one, kind of like the GG, but without GGs though, and more metal. Yeah, well that's how. And then we have this when you're going down like this. This is not your glider. It's like when you're going super down, like. And then you have this is note papers. You can see it's hard to see it because it's going so fast, but it's the papers that it's whipped and the papers are flying. And then this is like, it looks like a meteor is coming down to the earth. And then we have this one. Yeah, this one is, to me, I don't know. And then we have this one like feathers, I think. Feathers, yeah, that's pretty cool. And we are Back to the Future. That's from the end of the movie when they're going back in time. Well, I think to the future or back in time. Yeah. I always use this one, and I also use this one too. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. This one's the ninja one. It's kind of the same one as this one, but just different. It looks more like ninja. And then, yeah, and then this is your aura. I don't know what. Tell me what the aura does. This is just like when you play some games, it shows your aura or something. Let me know. And then we have this one. We have this one. And then we got this one, and we got this one. And then, you got this from the music pass too. Spring, spring. Wait, let's hear that song one more time. Spring. That's a cool little emote. And then we have this from Ninjago. Okay, and then let's pick on some of these. So we have this one from South Park. That's the little pickaxe right now that we have. And then we also have spoiler. I'm just kidding. And then we also have this one, this candy one. Oh, and you notice something new in Fortnite? Instead of the self-revive, it's still self-revive, but the candy, it's better because the self-revive in just the regular self-revive, it takes longer and they can still kill you. But when you have 0 health, this one just pulls you out. And even if they like super kill you to 0 health, this one pulls you out still. But all your guns are lost, so that's a bad thing. And if my dad and me, we played yesterday, and then also like we didn't win. We were second place. Because when we both had it, we used it, but then we only had a shotgun. Shotguns are still good, but they had like a better gun. Yeah. And then we have this one. Whoa. And then we have, you can paint these on the wall. Cat scratch. And then I got this for this one. Oh, we're gonna be seeing some pets soon, okay guys? Stay tuned for that. Yeah, and you can skip in the video to go to pets too, okay? And let me know how you like this video so far, okay guys? Let me know if you want me to do this video again as I get more characters and more characters, okay guys? And then we have this one, and then we have this Santa one. Then we have this one. I didn't know I got this one. Sometimes I don't pay attention to the ones I get. I got Cuddlehead, and then we got this one, and then this from Ninjago, which is pretty cool. That's from Kai, and then this little cat, and then this one. It's like a dance. This one's like a girl dance, you can tell. And then Lisa. I don't know who that singer is. I like the song though. Can't get enough. Pretty cool. Then we have this one, and then this one. Meow. I'm just kidding. But big wave, okay. Good night, and then G. And then we have this star, and then we have this from Winterfest. I mean the pass. You're like this on the reindeer, and then this one, and then we have this present, and then this, and then we have this cube, and then we have this on the wall, and then this is from the past. Hey! This one's pretty cool. And then that's from the Dark Voyage, I think. Leave your mark, part of the Void Explore set, introduced in Chapter 7, Season 1. It's cool. And then this cube. Oh, the cubes. Is that how they made them or something? We have all these from the lion. My actual record, I know it's supposed to say that, but I got this late, like, and I was supposed to have already like 5 or 4 wins. I got 3 wins with my, actually 5 or 4 wins with my dad, and then I also won 3 wins by myself, so that should be 8 wins on there, but I got it late, so it didn't count any of those. It only counted the 2 that I won, yeah. But actually, my first battle royal, guys, okay? My first battle royal, I promise you, I did win my first battle royal, okay? And we have this one, and then this one. This is like, this one, how it dances. And then wait, we gotta wait until it does the pixel. And then, look at it. And then we have this. A missile. And then this one's so cute. That was a pet in Christmas, which I didn't get because I was thinking, I didn't know what pets were. I would probably get it, but it'll probably come back soon. Anyway, but that's literally the same thing as a fish, but instead of it's a snowball, but now it's a fish. That's how Fortnite, Fortnite makes a ton of money. Then, pow! Action kick. And then we have this one, Lil Dill. That's for my pets. Go to slip. Then we have this one. We have Worm and Peely. And then look at this. Yeah, that one's cool. And then we have this one, and this one, and then this is from Black Mamba. I'm just kidding. And then softball. Great Scott. And then we have this one right here. I'm sharpening the sword. Sharpening all the sword. Okay, I don't think it can be sharpened. Oh, okay. Okay, it can be sharpened more, man. That's the sharpest it can get. And then you can paint down the wall. And then you can, if you really like Mommy Fly, paint on the wall. Everywhere on the map. And then we have this one. Hey guys, I have a challenge for all you guys. Paint this Marty McFly one on each wall that you go in every one. That's a challenge, and you have to win the battle royal. That's a challenge for you guys. That's gonna be hard, okay? Oh, and also I have sometimes, but come out with challenges with me too, okay, guys? Don't be afraid. I'm down for a challenge. I'm always down for a challenge. And then. And then we have this one. That was good. That was good. Tell me that was good. And then we have out of time. And then we are here with some sidekicks of pets. So this is from South Park. It sure came with in the pack. That's how the Fortnite makes those stuff. But I got Tally right here. I haven't unlocked everything of him, but I don't unlock this one yet. But I have unlocked this one, this little one that you can put. And then this would be his emote. And then, so yeah, I have this Tally right here, but I will unlock this one as I play more with him. And then that's Tally right here. And then I just got, this one's still in the shop. It's called Rhinosaurus because he has a little wine that you can wine it. And then go to edit. I unlocked everything on him already. Oh, and this is the color he's supposed to be all black that they put him, but I painted him purple and then orange spikes. And then this is how it looks with a short. And then we have this one. Look, when we pedal, this is how it looks. Like mechanical pieces, mechanic. And then this is his emote. And then he goes back up. Yeah, that's his emote. That's pretty cool, huh, guys? And then we have this cat right here. I call her Luna because I do watch a Sailor Moon show with my mom, and there's a cat named Luna, so I named it Luna. And then we have this one. We can put this suit on right here. And then I did unlock holes already, which it's this one. Wait, let me change the shot. This is how it looks with this shot. This is how it looks when we pedal. And then I still have to unlock this one. Meow. That's a cool song. I still gotta unlock that. How to unlock these suits? And you could change her with like a black cat and the red eyes and a scratch. But I want to make her a good guy. And then we have Purity. I named her Purity. That's the name of a crystal. And then we can put this suit on her. How to unlock everything? Still gotta unlock everything on her. And then we have these little. I painted her. It was supposed to be all pink and stuff, but I did it all blue, which I really like this one, the blue eyes. I think it looks nice with that. And then this is hers. That's a cool one. And then this is her emote. It's so nice. Isn't that amazing? Like, that's so cool. Like, that's my favorite emote of all, though. And if we go here, this is Lil Dill right here. Lil Dill. And then this is the first pet I got ever in Fortnite. My first pet ever. It was SpongeBob, but then I would have kept SpongeBob, but I didn't know about the pets, so. But, and now, this is like a bandit, Lil Dill. And then we have this one. And then this one. This was my favorite mask, because it goes with it. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite one of my favorite pets. Yeah, this is the first pet I got ever. And then this is his little hot pickle. And then we have this one. That looks good. That's cool. And then we have some Groot right here. Groot. And then you can put this one on with these. I still have to unlock this too. We have some Groot. I got him at the last day. And then this is his little heart. And then we have this one. That's in the end of the movie of, I forgot. But that's in the end of the movie of Groot too. Yeah, that's a cool little emote. Gotta unlock that. Yeah, but, yeah, those are all the sidekicks that I have. Pretty cool, huh, guys? Well, yeah, these are all the stuff I have. Like, this is like for guns and stuff, like these. And then this stuff, cars. I don't have cars or nothing. Instruments and other instruments and stuff. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. The Lego stuff, just for Lego. But guys, that's pretty much it. I had so much fun doing this with you guys. Let me know what was your favorite character and your favorite pet, guys. Let me know everything that was your favorite stuff. And thank you for watching this video with me, guys. Love you guys. Bye.